And thank you for joining us this Monday. I'm Mandy Noel.
I'm Jonathan Martinez, and we are following breaking news with the Texas exodus.
More than 50 Democrat lawmakers left the state to keep the Texas House from conducting business.
And now to the latest. Texas House Speaker Dustin Burrows saying civil arrest warrants have been issued. And the governor says DPS troopers will be used to round up those lawmakers. During a brief news conference today, Burrows said the House still has important work to do besides redistricting, like flood relief for disaster-stricken areas like Cook County. He said all of the issues the legislature has been ordered to take care of will eventually get done.
The governor has called me, and I appreciate his support. He has offered DPS to fully help us make sure we need to do what can be done to establish a quorum and do this special session. Let me assure you of this. While our work may be delayed, whether it's tomorrow or next week, the House will complete its required duties.
Governor Abbott also posted by way of social media this afternoon that more is coming later today and tomorrow. However, he did not specify what that could be. Our Yami Virgin from our sister station, Fox SA, is the only local TV reporter from our area right now out in Chicago.
She spoke to some of the lawmakers who went there to break quorum and joins us now from Chicago.
We are in Chicago, in the suburbs of Chicago, where some of the Texas Democrats left yesterday to prevent a quorum from taking place. At 3 o'clock today, the governor of Texas said if they were not back and in Austin, in the Capitol, then he would start fining them $500 a day. And he's also claiming that they could have felonies filed against them. Now, one of those state Democrats, Josey Garcia, state rep in San Antonio. Why did you leave? Why was this important for you to leave?
Well, as Texas's first and only woman combat veteran to serve in the legislature, what I witnessed during the congressional redistricting hearings was a unanimous voice from the state of Texas, meaning no matter what their demographic was, from white to black to Christian to Republican, Democrat, the answer was the same. We do not need a redistricting hearing that's happening mid-decade. What we do need is a focus on the floods and a focus on relief for Texans. And unfortunately, we witnessed something very unconstitutional occur, and that was the total disregard for Texas voices by our Republican colleagues.
Are you concerned at all about what the governor has said, and that when you guys go back to Texas, you will be arrested?
Myself, I am not concerned. As a combat veteran, I have served overseas in Iraq and Africa, and my husband's a Purple Heart veteran who served in Afghanistan. We've been on the front lines literally. We've prepared to give our lives for our country, our entire adult lives, and so the threat of being arrested is not something that will stop us from ensuring that democracy is upholded and that the Constitution is properly upholded as well.
All right, thank you so much, State Representative. And of course, we are going to continue here in Chicago. Press conferences will be going on, and we will have more information on what is happening. And also, we're waiting to hear more from the governor of Texas as 3 o'clock came and went. Reporting from Chicago, I'm Yami Virgin.
And here's a closer look at the impact the proposed congressional maps would have. The map on the top shows how the state's major urban areas look right now. You can see areas shaded in blue typically favor Democratic candidates, and the areas in red favor Republicans.
Meantime, the map on the bottom is a proposed map. You can see there are fewer blue areas in the new maps. The proposed plan would pack more Democratic voters into urban districts they already control. The plan would also move Republican voters in areas already controlled by the GOP into areas controlled by Democrats in an effort to weaken that control. The proposal also splits some voters in the Fort Worth area and divides them into neighboring Republican districts.